All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.
So I'm just going to start my food drink tour, bar tour, whatever you call it. I'm not too sure. I think it's near this statue here. I've got to meet people. Hello.
Have a small walking tour around like an hour and 15 minutes to see the night of Kyoto. Okay, so you know why Kyoto is so important, right? Why you came into Kyoto? Usually women at this period they don't have a sword, but she has a sword. And what is she doing? She has another thing in her hand. They really enjoy this kind of interaction with foreign people.
I find they're very nice towards me. Everyone nods and everything. They all wave at the camera as well. I don't get this in Britain, wave at the camera. I get the fingers in Britain.
Okay,
what
now
a
we
building.
have a closer look. Century, but it doesn't look like 17th century.
No.
It actually looks like pretty new.
17th century.
The thing is that everything in Kyoto was made from wood, and they will have fires, a lot of fires, maybe in 1 year, 3 times, I don't know, 4 times. So this place has been burned like 3 times. That's why it looks very, very new. But
They keep reading.
yeah, the
rebuilding it.
the original building was from the 17th century, and it was in the same spot and had the same shape. Okay, so what's interesting that in the kabuki play, all the roles are played by men, even women are roles. But that sounds weird, right? Because I told you that woman came from a land.
We're getting some Japanese candy. Right, I'm going to try some dango here, green tea in it. Wow, it's a funny texture, isn't it? I don't really like green tea.
It's strong, right?
No.
It's not the same as the green tea that we usually drink. It's stronger.
Yeah.
So actually, matcha originally was used for the tea ceremony, and then it became very popular. You know, Japanese sweets, and that's why we have it now in this kind of place.
We don't want to get sleepy yet. We've just started the tour.
And this one has cherry blossom on the top. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
What are what are the characters from Mochi? Like, what are the...
That was happening.
A little bit crazy.
That was happening to me the other day in Nara
Oh, really?
with the deer.
The deer got your pants?
Yeah, they were freaking grabbing me and everything.
Did you see the deer? It's for women, and a very particular group of women. Yeah,
Geisha.
it's for geishas. These pin-like things are called kanzashi, and they go, you know, in different places of the hair. Just remember these 3, that they look like flowers. Usually, the younger the geisha is, she uses more like, how to say, beautiful things to represent that she's still like a flower growing, right? But if you take a look at the price tag, they're crazy expensive. Sometimes they are like more than $2,000.
190. No, 19,000.
For example, $2,000 here, there.
19,000.
Oh well.
No, not dollars. No,
Not all of them, yeah.
Not dollars.
It's not cheap, right?
No.
It's not like a cheap thing. These 2 beautiful geishas, they're pretty young. They have kansashi, as I told you before, that symbolize the flowers, and also that it moves when they are walking. Okay, so what we have behind is called Yasaka Shrine. So, do you know the difference between a shrine and a temple actually? No. Okay, shrines are for the Shinto religion and temples are for the Buddhist religion. So Buddhism came first from India, then to China, then to Korea, and last to Japan, finally to Japan. But Shinto was here before. It's actually the former religion of Japan. And Shinto, the way of the gods, that's a translation of the name, is related to nature. So in Shinto, people believe that the gods created Japan, and then some of the gods just were hidden in the rocks or in the mountains, in the nature. So that's why the Shinto places are usually very close to the mountains, very close to nature, or surrounded by nature. So Shinto is a very animistic religion. It believes that in nature the gods are hidden and living. So they are always praying to nature. So what happened here? We had a very, very bad pandemic at the 7th century in Kyoto. A lot of people start dying and they didn't know what to do. So they start praying, and of course, you know, the pandemic just stopped, the epidemic just stopped, and they thought that it was grace of the gods. So in order to say thank you to the gods, they built this place that is called Yasaka Shrine, but actually it used to be called Gion Shrine. That's why the whole area is called Gion. So the origin of this place is very, very old. The gate that you have there is around the 15th or 16th century, but the origin of the place is very, very antique. So that's the Gion Shrine, or now Yasaka Shrine, a Shinto place, and Shinto has two very important colors. As you can see at the gate, red and white. Red represents fire, life, and white can represent pureness. And you have seen these two colors somewhere else, right? Can you imagine? And the flag, yeah. And also the Japanese, when they celebrate the New Year, they eat rice and red beans, a combination between the red and white. That's the symbol of God fortune. So Shinto is very related to the identity of the Japanese. So now we're going to cross the street and have a closer look of the shrine, shall we?
Not powerful at all.
Does the Shinto religion itself as national symbol? Oh, Shingon is just Buddhism. I will explain you. That's a bold question. Why are you so literal? Limited edition. Usually it's not true. Usually this place is for cleaning your hands. You know this, right? And you clean your hands. You put some water on your mouth.
Yeah.
Because you have to be clean pure in order to enter to the shrine. But now, because of Corona. Yeah, people are not using this so much.
No.
So they have put some flowers, beautiful flowers. Welcome to the center of the shrine. What do you think this building is for, actually?
Well, you're going to tell us.
Yeah. After you try to...
I don't try to guess. I'm on camera guessing.
Okay, you just toss one coin here. Okay, and now you make two bows. Two claps. Close your eyes. Think about your wish. And now you do the last bow. And now you ring the bell. Stronger, stronger. Okay. That's great.
I don't want to make sure I get no 500 yens out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, what have I got here? I can't even see what I've got. What's that funny one? That's
50.
a funny one.
This one.
This one?
This is 50. This is the 10. It's better.
I feel stingy now.
Okay.
You have to remind me what to do now, dear me.
Two bows. Yeah, do you toss the coin?
Forget that.
Two bows. Two claps. You think about your wish, you close your eyes. And when you're finished, the last bow.
Oh,
Last bow, yeah. And you can ring the bell. Perfect.
I'm nodding to you as well.
It's very nice scenery. Uniting two people, which means love. So this is a very popular god, and a lot of people go to Hiroshima just to see the gate and also to wish that they can get married. But if you don't have the time to take the bullet train, you just come here and do the same praying because it's the same god. That's the good thing about Shinto. It's very practical. You have it's like banks, you know. You have the main bank somewhere, and you want to withdraw some wishes. You just come here and do your thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Take a look at this building. For me, it's one of the ugliest and at the same time one of the most beautiful buildings in Kyoto. And what do you do when you come to these places? Well, there are a lot of ladies, and sometimes you can choose. And actually what you do is you chat with her, but you don't touch her, you don't sleep with her. She's your companion. And you can come, you know, to these kind of places maybe once a week, twice a week. But the idea is that you become a regular customer. And you will come here, for example, I will come here and I will say, oh, Andres, welcome back. I was waiting for you after work. You must be tired. You look so thin tonight. You look so handsome. Let me pour you some wine. And I will be like, oh, you know, and I will pay for the wine, for her time, and also will buy her something, because in Japan it's also about buying her stuff. So that's how you build a relationship with an escort in Japan. That's why some people call them the modern geishas. And in each floor you have a different place. And now some places are also common bars, but this place used to be full of tea houses. Oh, well, it depends on the tea houses, but they have a lot of young geishas, so they will rotate depending on the day. For them it's like a regular job. So. It has a very nice color.
I've got some Comanche here. Let's try this for you lot. Some raw fish.
I know.
It's actually better than you think it's going to be. And this plum wine, umeshu, this is good as well.
Actually, you know that we call it sake outside Japan, but sake means alcohol in Japanese.
But it's definitely alcoholic.
So the name for this one is actually Nihonshu. Nihon means Japan, and shu means alcohol. So alcohol from Japan, Nihonshu. That's the real name of sake. And I'm going to take care of this big guy, which is made from a paste of fish. It's called chikuwa.
That's that rubbery texture we don't like. You don't like it. That's all yours.
So here is your oden.
Yeah. Can I get a beer, please? Anyone else need another drink? Let's have a look at this. What's this called? What's it called exactly?
Buddha kimchi.
Buddha kimchi.
Buddha means pork.
Buddha means pork. So we're going to some Buddha kimchi here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is it.
Sorry?
It's roasted.
I'm not sure about that. I can ask.
This is a place we were just there eating that. That was lovely. It was good. We're going another walk now. I'm not sure whether we're going for food or not.
I speak. Okay, 1,
2, 3. Whiskey!
Okay.
And the other way up.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Whiskey.
Whiskey!
Yeah, Kyoto you can spend a lot of days, maybe weeks.
Just go to Don, what do you call it? I can't pronounce it.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? The one with the main place.
Thanks for coming to the back streets and trying different foods. And yeah, you're definitely going to have different foods here tonight. Nothing strange, but he makes really good, interesting food. So enjoy.
I mean, like, how can we book you and things like that?
Oh.
For this tour?
PinpointTraveler.com. Just like that. Please book.
So I'm getting my final meal on this final stop of this tour. PinpointTraveler.com. Ask for Kevin. Tell him the Baldy Vlogger sent you if you're ever in Kyoto. And we eat in this bookstore. There's plenty of books. It tells you how they catch the animal and what they do to it to kill it. Then you eat it. Like, for instance, we get this cow.
You want the beer with the plum wine now?
Yes, everything at the same time. Yeah. We get this cow, right, and we cook it. We take it inside. Oh, we make lots of lovely food with it.
Yeah.
There we go. Like so. So it tells you the process. And if you miss on your yakitori, you can buy these books here, and they'll be the same price if you bought them outside, because everywhere in Japanese there's the same price for the same things. So I shall get to you back to you when we've got the beef. So here we have the Wagyu steak. Why is it spicy? I hope not.
This is not spicy.
Good, good, good.
I was just asking because sometimes he has like spicy things
There you
on
are.
Wagyu.
It's medium rare by the looks of it. You don't get a choice in Japan, you just get how you get it.
Yeah, just don't ask. Once I had a customer ask, just can you cook more the Wagyu, and he was like, no, like.
No, I did that.
No, it's okay, but here he's like very honest.
That is lovely. I'm getting used to Japan. I'm getting used to steak not well done.
Thanks for coming to the back streets and trying different foods. PinpointTraveler.com. Just like that. Please book.